Oh, what a beautiful, sunny day. It's the perfect day for a little bit of fun, don't you think? Look over there. Our favorite silly puppy is wide awake and ready for an adventure. I wonder what's on his mind today. It looks like he's spotted something interesting in the corner of the room. Ah, it's a big, shiny music player. The puppy has never seen one of these up close before. He tilts his head, his ears flopping from side to side. What is this strange box with all the colorful, flashing lights and big round speakers? He carefully tiptoes closer, sniffing the air. It doesn't smell like a toy, and it definitely doesn't smell like a treat. He gives it a gentle nudge with his nose. Boop. Nothing happens. He tries again, a little harder this time. Still nothing. This is a tricky puzzle. He sits back and thinks. His little tail wags as an idea pops into his head. Maybe it needs a special kind of tap. He stands up on his hind legs and uses his front paws to gently pat the side of the music player. Suddenly, a soft, beautiful melody starts to play. Wow! The puppy jumps back in surprise, then his whole body starts to wiggle with excitement. He made music. He's a musical genius. He starts to dance around the room, hopping and spinning to the lovely tune. This is the best discovery ever. He loves this magical music box. But wait, what are all those other buttons for? He sees a big round dial right in the middle. His curiosity takes over. What happens if he turns that? With his nose, he carefully starts to push the big dial. The music gets louder and louder and louder. The whole room is shaking with the sound. The puppy's ears flop around like crazy, and he gets a bit dizzy from all the noise. Whoa, that's way too loud. He quickly pushes the dial the other way. The music gets quieter and quieter until it's just a tiny whisper. He presses his ear against the speaker to hear it. Phew, much better. But now he sees a row of smaller buttons. Each one has a funny little picture on it. There's one with a picture of a drum, one with a horn, and one with a piano. He just has to know what they do. He reaches out a paw and taps the button with the drum picture. Boom! A loud drum sound echoes through the room, making him jump. He giggles and taps it again. Boom! Ba-boom boom. He's making his own beat. This is so much fun. He feels like a rock star. Next, he presses the button with the horn picture. A silly toot-toot sound comes out, like a funny clown car. He starts alternating between the drum and the horn. Boom, toot, boom boom, toot. He's creating the silliest song ever heard. He's so proud of his musical creation. He looks around, hoping someone is listening to his amazing concert. This is way better than just listening to a song. It's about making your own. But then, his paw slips and accidentally presses a whole bunch of buttons at once. Suddenly, all the sounds start playing together. The beautiful melody, the loud drums, the silly horn, and a new sound of funny bowing like a bouncing spring. It's a total musical mix-up. The sounds are all jumbled and chaotic. It sounds like a zoo and a cartoon all at the same time. The puppy freezes, his eyes wide with surprise. What did he do? He tries to press the buttons again to fix it, but it only seems to make the sounds even crazier. A high-pitched squeak joins the mix, followed by a low gurgling sound. Oh no, this isn't a beautiful song anymore. It's a mess of noise. The puppy covers his ears with his paws. This is not what he wanted at all. He looks at the music player, which is still flashing its lights and blasting the wacky sounds. He feels a little bit sad. He just wanted to make fun music, but he ended up making a big, noisy mess. He lets out a little whimper. How can he make it stop? He looks at all the buttons again, feeling confused. Then, he spots a big red button on the very top that he hadn't noticed before. It looks important. Maybe, just maybe, that's the button to fix everything. It's his last hope. Gathering all his courage, he stands on his tiptoes, stretches his little body as far as he can, and presses the big red button with his nose. Click. Silence. The crazy mix of sounds stops instantly. The flashing lights go dark. Everything is quiet again. The puppy stands there for a moment, listening to the silence. He did it. He fixed the musical mess. He lets out a happy little bark and wags his tail so hard his whole body wiggles. That was a close one. He learned a very important lesson today. Making music is fun, but pressing all the buttons at once can lead to some very, very silly results. He gives the quiet music player one last, friendly pat. Maybe tomorrow, he'll try to create a new song, but he'll be sure to press the buttons one at a time. For now, he's ready for a nice, quiet nap after his noisy adventure. Thanks for joining the Puppy Jokes Club today. We can't wait to see you for our next silly story. Don't forget to come back for more fun.